Sorry. Could you say that again, please? I didn't quite catch that.
Of course. The station is straight ahead, then turn left at the lights.
Ah, got it. Thank you so much.
In this video, we practice 5 real situations where you need to ask for a repeat.
Act 1, 5. Everyday situations. 5 key phrases. Let's start. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Can you help me?
Yes, of course. What do you need?
I need to find the central library. I think I am lost.
Okay, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left at the big traffic lights.
Sorry. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't quite catch it.
Of course. Go straight for 2 blocks,
2 blocks. Got it.
then turn left at the traffic lights. The library will be on your right.
Sorry. Is it the first left or the second left?
The first left, right after the coffee shop on the corner.
A coffee shop on the corner. Got it? And is it far?
About 5 minutes on foot.
Great. And one more thing. Can you say the name of the library again?
Central Library. Central.
Key phrase. Could you repeat that? Please. Use it when you miss part of what someone says.
Also useful, I didn't catch that. It sounds natural and polite in any everyday situation.
Use, is it the first or second? To check directions more precisely. It shows you are listening.
Someone gives you directions but speaks too fast. What do you say?
Say, sorry. Could you repeat that, please? I didn't quite catch all of it.
Someone says, turn left at the lights. You want to know if it is the first or second left. What do you ask?
Ask. Sorry, is it the first left or the second left? Hi, can I have a latte and a blueberry muffin, please?
Sure. Did you say a blueberry muffin or a banana muffin?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say the options again?
Of course. We have blueberry, banana, and chocolate muffins.
Blueberry, please.
Great. And your name for the order?
Sorry, what did you say? I missed that.
Your name, please. For the cup.
Anna.
How do you spell that?
A-N-N-A.
Perfect. And did you want anything else?
Sorry, I missed that. What did you ask?
Can I get you anything else? A bottle of water, maybe?
Oh, yes, please. How much is that?
£1.50. I'll add it to your order.
Thank you. Sorry for all the questions.
Not at all. Your order will be ready in a few minutes.
Natural phrase. I didn't catch that. Use it when you hear some words but miss others.
Short and polite. Sorry, what did you say? It works in any everyday conversation.
Useful phrase. I missed that. Short, honest, and very natural on the phone or in a noisy place.
You are in a cafe. The staff member says something but you miss it. What do you ask?
Ask. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say that again, please?
You are at the counter. The staff asks you something but there is noise around you. What do you say?
Say, sorry, I missed that. Could you say that again, please? 3 more situations. Keep going. Excuse me. I need the train to Manchester, please.
Yes, that train is on platform 7. It leaves at 2:30.
Sorry, which platform did you say?
Platform 7.
And what time did you say it leaves?
2:30. That is 2:30.
Is it a direct train? No changes?
Yes. Direct. Platform 7, you have about 15 minutes.
Sorry, one more question. Where is platform 7, please?
Go through the main doors, then turn right. It is at the end.
Through the main doors and turn right?
Yes. You can't miss it.
And is there a waiting area on the platform?
Yes. There is a small shelter there.
Perfect. Thank you for your patience.
No problem. Have a good journey.
Useful phrase. Which platform did you say? Ask it to check one specific detail you missed.
Also good is that 2:30. Repeat a number as a question to confirm you understood.
Use one more question to ask a follow-up politely without starting over. You are at a station. You heard the platform number but are not sure. What do you ask?
Ask. Sorry? Which platform did you say? Or did you say platform 7? You understood the platform number, but you need to know where it is. What do you say?
Say, sorry, one more question. Where is platform 7, please? Excuse me. Can you help me? I need a travel adapter.
Of course. We have two types. This one is for Europe. That one works worldwide.
Sorry. Could you explain that again? I did not understand the difference.
Of course. The blue one works only in Europe.
And the other one? What about that one?
The black one works in any country. It is universal.
So for traveling to different countries, the black one is better?
Yes, exactly. Good choice.
And how much is it?
It's $12.99.
Sorry? How much did you say?
£12 and 99 pence.
Ah, okay. And does it come with a guarantee?
Sorry?
A guarantee. If it breaks, can I bring it back?
Yes. You have 30 days to return it.
30 days. Great. I'll take it.
Useful phrase. Could you explain that again? Use it when you need more detail.
Also great. What is the difference? Simple, direct, and always understood.
When you miss a number or price, say, "Sorry, how much did you say?" Repeat it back to confirm. You are in a shop. You do not understand the difference between two products. What do you say?
Ask, what is the difference? Or, could you explain that again, please? The shop assistant says a price, but you didn't hear it. What do you ask?
Ask sorry. How much did you say, or could you repeat the price, please?
Hello? I need to change my appointment, please.
Of course. Can I take your name and your appointment date?
Sorry. Could you speak a little more slowly, please?
Of course. Your name, please.
My name is Anna. My appointment is on the 15th of April.
Thank you, Anna. And when would you like to change it to?
Sorry, I missed that. What did you ask?
When would you like the new appointment?
As soon as possible, please. This week if you can.
We have the 17th or the 22nd of April.
Sorry. Could you say those dates again, please?
The 17th, that's a Thursday. Or the 22nd, that's a Tuesday.
The 17th, please.
Perfect. And what time would you prefer? Morning or afternoon?
Afternoon, please? After 2?
I have 3:15. Does that work?
Sorry. What time did you say?
3:15, 3 o'clock and 15 minutes.
Yes, that works. Thank you.
Great. I'll send you a confirmation.
Perfect. Thank you for your patience. On the phone. Say, could you speak a little more slowly, please?
If you miss a question, sorry. I missed that. What did you ask?
On the phone, when you miss a time or date, say, "Sorry, what time did you say?" Or, "Could you say that again, please?"
You are on the phone. The other person speaks too fast. What do you say?
Say, "Could you speak a little more slowly, please?"
You are on the phone. You hear a time but are not sure. What do you ask?
Ask, "Sorry, what time did you say?" Or, "Could you repeat that, please?" Today we practiced 5 everyday situations.
The key phrases are, could you repeat that? I didn't catch that.
Which platform did you say? Could you explain that again?
And, could you speak a little more slowly, please?
These phrases are small, but they make a big difference.
Every time you ask someone to repeat, your English gets a little stronger.
And the other person? They are always happy to help. Really?
Use them. People are always happy to help. See you in the next video.